All right, this is Chariot Tarot. I've been out of action for a while. A lot of stuff going on in my personal life. But I had a viewer request a video, so I'm going to do my best to get one in. I've got a lot of stuff going on. I'm preparing to sell my house and move to the middle of the country. But Nadia would like to know if her significant other sees a future with her, or will there be someone else in the picture? I think she phrased the question as, will he meet somebody else? That kind of falls into the doing a reading for somebody else rule without their permission. So I'm just going to take a little bit of liberty and rephrase the question just a bit, because I think it's what she's really going after there. Well, let's see. She said she would like to either see the Spellcaster's deck or the Santa Marta deck. And I happen to have the Spellcaster's deck handy. It's one of the ones I keep near me all the time anyway, so it should still be attuned. And let's see what they have to say. All right. Nadia and her significant other. Will there be a future for them, or will there be somebody else in the picture at some point? Will there be a breakup or anything like that? So we'll just do a general relationship reading for her and her love interest and see how it goes. All right. I've already shuffled, but I'll do a little bit on camera. And let's do the 3 piles thing. All right. I don't use reversals. I don't think I'm that good to use reversals yet. I'm a little rusty. Like I said, I've had a lot of stuff going on. So let's see here. And you can see it's been a little while. I'm going full nerd with my Star Wars TIE Fighters thing right now, because I don't have my normal tarot cloth out right now. And let's see here. And hopefully we can get everything in focus here. All right. So what we got going on is the Queen of Wands, 5 of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Moon, and the 3 of Swords. All right. Now I'm going to also throw in I like these oracle cards here. So I'm going to throw in one of these just for some clarity. And just so you can see I've got the camera pretty tight there right now. So those are the cards that have popped up for her reading. Okay. And just a quick glance. I can see it seems like there's been some turmoil in the relationship in the past. And right now, with the Ace of Wands, signifies kind of a new beginning. I don't know if that's a good beginning or a bad beginning, but if you look at the last cards here, we've got the Moon, which a lot of times indicates deception. It's the card of secrets and things like that. And then we have the 3 of Swords, which we all know in a relationship reading is not what you typically want to see pop up. Let's throw down an oracle card to sharpen our view up a little bit. And I'm just gonna randomly, boom, here we go. Throw one on there. And what do we got? We got great powers, strength of character, authority, dignity, influence, self-confidence, leadership, peak condition, and potency. That almost, to me, is a little more confusing than I'm going to take that as that you're a strong person and you may be the one taking the lead in the relationship. You may be the one that steers the way the relationship goes. I don't know if that's contributing to the situation. Now, you have to remember that with the ace in the middle, which is usually it's a good card, okay? That means a new beginning. And these are in the future. These haven't happened yet. So we have a chance to steer things in a certain direction. The thing is, what direction do you want them to go? I've got down here, I'm going to take this Queen of Wands as you, okay? The Queen of Wands. You're a strong person. You like action. You like to see results. But you don't move super fast. You like to think about things. You analyze stuff. But it usually indicates that you have a strong influence, and that combined with this card here, the strength of character, authority, dignity, influence. I'm kind of sensing that plays into the Queen of Wands thing. It's more of like your personality thing, and you're kind of really in control of your own destiny. With the Moon card and the Three of Swords card in the future position, for me that would indicate that there's an issue. I don't know if it necessarily means that your significant other has somebody else in mind, but there's definitely some deception going on. The Five of Swords, in my opinion, in this particular reading, since it's a relationship reading, indicates that you guys have had some trouble in the past. The fact that you're posing this question means that I think you kind of suspect that something's going on, and the Three of Swords indicates that if all of the secrets aren't revealed, and maybe if they are revealed at this point, it may blow everything up. But you're in a position now, a healthy position, to start in a new direction. And you need to figure out if the direction you want to go is still with the significant other, because I believe if that's going to continue in a healthy direction, this, whatever the deception that's going on right now is happening, is going to need to be cleared up, or we're definitely going to end up here in the Three of Swords position. Now that doesn't always mean the relationship's over, although that's the general easy way to look at it. It could mean that the situation and how the relationship is going has to end and evolve into this new beginning here. I hate being the bearer of bad news, but right now, with what I see in the past, and the fact that usually when somebody poses a question, is my significant other going to end up with somebody else or something like that, you're already kind of suspecting that there's something in the relationship that isn't going the way you want, or you wouldn't have asked the question. But the cards right now are saying basically if something doesn't change, and we have the opportunity to change the way either a new relationship, you're going to meet somebody new. It could be indicating he's going to meet somebody new, but there's definitely some deception going on. The Moon, to me, in a relationship reading, because the Moon is like the card of secrets, indicates there's some deception going on. Somebody's not telling you the whole truth. And then that right next to the Three of Swords, to me usually indicates that there could be something here, again, starting with your significant other, that's leading to this deception that I think, you being the Queen of Wands here already are you're a highly intelligent person, and you kind of already know in your gut that something's not right, and ending up in this situation here, which is, when you're in a relationship, you never want to see that card. But it doesn't necessarily mean that um, things are done. It's in the future position. Uh, but if something doesn't change, we're definitely heading to, could be worst case scenario, tumultuous breakup, heartbreak, um, whatever's going on in your relationship. I think you need to have a heart to heart with your significant other, heighten your senses as to what's going on. Um, Sometimes you need to pull back to see how the other person is going to react to you withdrawing somewhat. And I'm going to just stop there because now I'm kind of getting into personal counseling as to what you should do, and that's bordering on going away from a tarot reading. But I think the cards are saying that you're at a precipice right now. You can decide to go in a newer, healthier direction, or you can make some relationship decisions as to what you expect from your significant other, because the cards are indicating there's some deception going on, and if that's not cleared up and taken care of, the relationship probably is not going to go in the direction you'd like. It's going to have to evolve and change into some other type of relationship. Hopefully, it'll evolve in the direction that you want. A lot of times, um, you know, things happen for a reason, and we move on, and then you know we meet somebody new, and that could be indicated here for you. Um, like I said in the beginning, I can't really do reading as to will your significant other meet somebody else, because that's bordering on doing a reading for him, and I don't have permission to do that. But I think having the general gist of the question, because I've had these questions quite a bit, is that there's definitely something going on there that you're going to need to clear up before you just, if you let things go the way they are going, you don't do anything, it's definitely going to end up in a place that's probably going to end up with some emotional trauma. Okay? This will conclude the reading, and I hope I've answered your question. I think you being the Queen of Wands there, you kind of already know something's up, and you're gonna have to take some action. All right? Good luck.